Why is Future getting engaged? You know marriage don't mean nothing to you. I'm confused. Like, and why would any woman with a cell phone and internet, why would she accept a proposal or dick from Future? Why would you sign up to be 6 in a line of 5 baby mamas?
I have no comment on this because Future is a fuck nigga. And I just, he's been a fuck nigga for a very long time.
Do you think his popularity is waning and that's also why Nicki couldn't sell out that tour?
Niggas love Future. Niggas love Future.
That's true.
I feel like them having a concert together, their fans just are 2 different fan bases. Like, someone was going to get gay bashed at that concert.
Yep.
The ignorance on both sides, honestly, but
yeah, because I can see a snapping and popping barb.
Right by some nigga, It'll be
Tim's and Adidas pumps don't mix.
Adidas pumps. That's what I call Adidas high tops. All the gays wear Adidas high tops, and I call them pumps. They have a pump look to them. It's like, look, I'm not going to wear a heel, but I'm going to get as close to it as I can. I don't know such thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I've noticed it. That may just be me. I've noticed it. But yeah, Nicki has fired her glam squad because she looks terrible. So at least that was a valid and a rational decision. Although that was all we heard out of her this week. What about Queen Radio?
What about Queen Radio?
Did it go to freedom?
I know, like, I haven't heard anything about it.
Mm-hmm. I think she's trying to hurry up and just end this era. I think she's going to shut up.
This was all just really, like, an abominable mess.
Like, if her PR team has any sense, they're like, look, you need to drop out of sight, out of social media for 6 months, minimum.
I think she could have quietly changed her glam team. I think she purposely, like, made it known that she fired them because she's petty.
Oh, well, also, she looked like shit. So I'm sorry. They shouldn't have let her go out on that stage and that. Like, I hope the stylist is involved.
Right, she's a new stylist, definitely. But the hair, I mean, it didn't bother me that much.
Yeah, the hair
we
didn't
say
bother
nothing about
me.
I mean, I couldn't tell if the ponytails were too thin or not, or the density of her hair. Yeah, that was
all I was focused on was how terrible her ass looked in that trash bag she had on.
Right. Like, Cardi B looked like royalty.
She really...
I am the emperor. The emperor?
Oh my God, she did come out looking like an empress, and Nicki was once again giving jester tease.
You really need to read those Shade Room comments. It was jarring to see.
See, that's why I don't go on Shade Room or Sandra Rose, because I was like, wait. What?
I blame Shade Room sometimes because they always fan the flames of ignorance. They know what they're doing.
And they make money off of it.
Isn't that the bottom line for everything?
Oh my God, somebody was right. I was on Periscope and they said that they thought that Aretha Franklin was going to have costume changes at her funeral, and she is. She is. Outfit changes planned for funeral service will be televised.
I hope that isn't going to be televised.
Yeah, oh my God. What are they going to do? Close the lid and open it, she's in something different.
Or maybe this is just...
Presto, change-o!
Or maybe they made duplicate bodies, like mannequins. Oh, goodness.
Oh,
are we going to hell? Like, they just have 4...
Duplicate bodies!
They have 4 caskets in the back. I think the whole thing of, televised funerals kind of just is weird to me. But I mean, when you transcend, like, regular humanity, like a legend like Aretha Franklin, I guess it's just normal.
wouldn't mind a televised memorial, but I don't need the body there. And that's no disrespect. It's just...
I prefer a closed casket.
Yeah.
It would have been very nice. I don't want to...
Like I said, keep a lid on it.
Be careful.
And it's a beautiful casket, and I will say, the photo that they put out is very tasteful. I thought it was going to be ghoulish. I was actually like, oh, that's really nice. And that's a bad pump. Oh, that is a bad pump. She's stunning on him one more time with that pump. I can't fuck with that pump. That pump made the casket be open.
Next.
Oh, God.
I actually saw this story just earlier at lunch. Did you see the skit?
No, I didn't see the skit.
So there was this unfunny skit that someone made for the Real Housewives of, what was it?
Atlanta?
Like, no, it was a Real Housewives spoof on activists' wives.
Oh, God. What? Okay, already. Oh, God. Ooh.
And to have
you hit me with the stupid.
And to have a low-key racist site like TMZ post it. Well, that's where I saw it. But it just, I mean, even Cardi B in the role, it just wasn't funny. It didn't offend me, but I could see how it could offend other people.
It's too stupid for, no. Just the premise alone is just like,
right.
Back up.
And then Cardi B didn't even, she didn't write the skit, clearly. I mean, she just, I don't know, it's just not all on her. But since she's the biggest person in that skit, then we're all just jumping on her.
Yeah, but also you got to know what shit to say no to. Like Kylie Jenner and that Pepsi shit, you should have known better. The second I heard that premise, I would have hung up the phone with them, called them back, cussed them out, called them every kind of motherfucker I could think of. Because I know, you trying to set me up for the okie doke. Yeah. You see, that's Todd coming with the bullshit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, you got to know what to say no to. Especially now, anything with... Take a step back.
Right.
Take 2 or 3 steps back.
It just wasn't funny. Like, she was saying, like, how Martin cheated on, like, Coretta. It was just going to some territory where it's just like, this really isn't funny. I mean, it could have been done tastefully, but it wasn't.
No. There's funny in Martin Luther King. Just leave it alone. Some things don't need to be funny.
Right. But, I mean, like...
Maybe Chris Rock could have done it. Maybe we need like Chris Rock and Regina King or something. You're right. Maybe if it was them, but yeah, you want to. I don't know if you black, if you identify as black.
Right, exactly.
I don't care. I have too many other things to think about. But you ain't black enough for that.
But Bernice King said all is forgiven. So.
Oh God. Child, it's Racial Wednesday. Evelyn Lozada.
I saw that on the treadmill yesterday.
Oh, God, the episode?
Yeah, when she called her Lily. And I was like, you could tell that Cece got under her skin by calling her Evelyn. And she just went to the quick, cheap, read of talking about she being Asian. She could have came with any other type of, read. She just wasn't, I don't want to say intelligent enough.
She's not intelligent enough. If she was intelligent, she would have known how. She would have been able to marry one of those men she was chasing, other than Ocho Cinco, for 5 minutes. If she was intelligent, she would have a damn brand. She's been on television for 40 fucking years. If she was intelligent, she would have known to not push off that hammerhead daughter on us because she wasn't going to work. If she was intelligent.
Hammerhead.
Well, I don't know what else you call a creature with one eye over here and one eye over there other than Brandy Norwood.
I think it wasn't tactful. This picture right here is killing me right now.
Hold on, I'm going to take a screenshot of the picture so they can see what we laughing at.
A lot going on.
Oh, God.
If she really felt sorry, though, she would have apologized, on the show. And I'm pretty sure, as you're, filming that, I'm sure she should have known. that there was going to be a little bit of like pushback on that comment.
I'm surprised the other girls at the table didn't check her. I'm surprised in this climate.
Well, Shawty was at the head of the table being a messy bitch.
Shitty O nostril is what I call her.
She was so messy. I don't know. I don't like her this season.
I've never liked her on any season.
I'm trying to think who's likable on this. Jackie has actually been redeemed. Like,
no, you see, just because the devil sits down and takes a break does not mean it's any less evil.
Oh, man. This is sake, by the way. I'm not taking tequila shots every, 5 minutes.
Yeah. No, I thought the Lily comment was really disgusting, and it really showed her for who she was. That's the first place that you went. Okay, then that means that was already at the tip of your mind.
Right.
You've been saying it behind the back, and now you said it in front of her.
Petition launched. I didn't even know that.
Oh, yeah, they've launched a petition to get her off the show.
Wow. And that's all she has going for her. Yeah, you just can't.
And that is all she has going for her.
That's all. Well,
that and her Instagram.
She has that child support check, though.
I guess. And I'll be honest, I don't know how big that check is, because men can be stingy. And she sure is out here fucking windmilling for her life for this check. Doing anything and everything. I mean, I guess for the fame, but I don't know. She might not be getting as much as we think.
I think she's making...
It's only
at
one
least
kid.
$500,000 from Basketball Wives.
Oh, yeah, probably that.
And Tammy, and Jackie, I think they're both all making the same.
Yeah, the OGs. I think Jennifer...
Malaysia's getting maybe $250.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe $275.
Yeah, I wonder...
The rest, they getting maybe $10,000 an episode.
If that. I mean, OG, she should have been there for free. Okay, let's look at a City Girls video before we get into the shit. Let's just see what a City Girl is. Because I've heard of it, but I don't know it. I've seen it bopping around on the screen, though. Okay, I have seen this video. This is cute.
She's slated to be released from prison on March 21st, 2020.
Ooh.
Maybe she'll get released on early.
I mean, that's
2020. I didn't even know that.
How old is she?
I don't know.
It's not 7 winters and 6 summers, so she might survive. Because they sent Remy away for just too long. If Remy might have been able to make a year or 2 years. Because it's damn near 2019, so she gonna get out in early 2020. And yeah, if good behavior, she could pick up right where she left off.
Right.
Not like Remy mom. Everybody left her off, and she doesn't have anything to pick up.
Oh, man. You just...
I'm not lying. I'm not, talking about the woman being a vicious murderer. I'm just talking about the fact that her career is in the toilet.
Okay. So
I don't even know how she came up. Oh, that's right. People in jail. That's how she came up. All right, I'm retiring Remy Ma shade from the show.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you.
Before I get shot, I'm not going to say nothing else.
Shot by Remy Ma or Papoose.
Oh, God. Yeah, he don't have no charges. But they live in North Carolina now.
Oh.
So this City Girls drama. So I actually like the I'll Take Your Man song. The rapping was good. Nikki, if you could rap like that, you might still be the queen. That was good. Those girls were good.
Yeah.
It was creative. It was fun. I felt energy.
Nice ratchet bops.
Yes.
I'm not really familiar with their catalog, but a lot of people, especially in the gay community, love them. And today, as is also Racial Wednesday, it's Homophobic Wednesday as well. Because we have City Girls and Doja Cat being dragged for filth on Twitter. Starting out with City Girls, one of them said this.
Boy, oh boy, if I ever see any type of gay shit in my son, I'ma beat that boy so bad.
And this was 5 years ago. So, someone dug it up, and she posted early this morning or yesterday, her response on it. Basically double downing on that, saying like, I said what I said, and that's just how I feel. I don't want my son to be gay. Then it's also bad timing because like a 9-year-old committed suicide because he came out being gay. So it really didn't help like these two stories kind of like going around at the same time. And some people like they're bringing up like, oh well, there's been other people who've like been problematic, but she didn't apologize. She didn't say, this was different me back then. She's like, I feel this way now.
I'm ignorant and I'm standing by my ignorance.
So it's hard to like cape for her. So now the gay community is kind of like torn right now. Well, the people that like her.
Wait,
like
let's scooch over a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Always off center on our own show.
I know, right? So I think, I don't know. I got offended when people brought up SZA because, she brought up some type of
Lord,
like,
I remember that tweet.
But SZA apologized and acknowledged it. And it's fine. I mean, I love me some Eminem. And that was some all...
Eminem wasn't. Eminem was never homophobic. He just didn't know how to deal with his own bottom tendencies.
Thank you. But
I saw that from a mile away.
He knows in this day and age, like, you just can't do it. The only profession you can maybe get away with being homophobic is politics.
Yes.
Not
or religion.
Yes. So, I don't know, just these artists being, like, homophobic.
And even still, Kim Burrell got fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Which leads us to Doja Cat, the Moo Girl.
Lord.
Bitch, I'm a cow. And I guess someone digs stuff up that she said, and then the tweet was really bad. She said, I think I've said the F word 15,000 times. And, I mean, does that mean that I'm homophobic? I'm not. I like gay. Gay is okay.
People are just stupid. They're just stupid. It's like, why did you even bring it up?
She could have went about that. She clearly doesn't have a publicist.
No, yeah, she need one.
Because I was here for her.
We were both here for her.
I think I still am because it seemed like, she kind of regrets it. She was just acknowledging like, yes, I said that back in the day, but that doesn't mean that's who I am. I think that's what she was trying to say, but she didn't say it in a really like intelligent, tactful manner.
What?
I don't care.
Angela Yee has a day in the city. There's an Angela Yee Day. There's an Angela Yee Day and named Public Library Ambassador. I never heard the heifer read nothing. I never heard the heifer talk about a book club on the morning, the Breakfast Club. Have you ever heard her talk about a book club on the Breakfast Club? So why is she the ambassador to public libraries in the city? Why?
I rarely hear her talk on the Breakfast Club.
That's why we're able to listen to it. How much did they pay for this press? Oh my God. She gonna host book clubs in different libraries across the city. I cannot believe this. What day is this heifer's day?
August 28th.
Oh God.
Yep.
That is terrible. You ain't done shit and you got a whole... Well, you know what? Maybe I can get a day too. Oh my God. Pusha T did all that talking about that secret child and nobody bought his album.
No one talking about him anymore. No one.
And Drake is still on top.
And Drake is on like what? Show 4 of 7 of his dates in New York right now.
Roseanne Barr's character to be killed off in upcoming Roseanne spinoff.
I hope she's hit by a bus. Something. I hope like a piano falls on her or something.
John Goodman insists she isn't racist. You should have just shut up. You should have just sat there and ate your mayonnaise.
Was that mental illness?
Yes. The fuck? So, well, honestly, Roseanne seemed like she was fucking on crack at that interview. I thought the bitch was white. I'm sorry. I'm like, okay, that's some tea.
I didn't see that.
That's some tea. No, I think that John Goodman is stupid, and I do think that Roseanne is racist. Has Roseanne always been problematic?
Yeah, remember she took that picture of her as a Nazi.
Oh, God.
Baking cookies that were like Jews.
I forgot about that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, people have to learn, like, sometimes don't be so arty. You really think you out here trying to think? That's what I mean when I say trying to think. You really thought you was gonna say something political? No. You just exposed yourself.
We really need to call this episode Problematic Wednesday. Something problematic.
Oh God, K. Michelle versus Tamar Braxton yet again.
Oh,
y'all need to go on and fuck.
Fight.
I think they need to fuck. I think they need to go on and bump puss so that they can get it out their system. Because y'all have been talking about each other for the past decade now. Decade.
Right now, I'm on K. Michelle's side because Tamar, the type of chick that throws the rock and hides her hand and then yells victim when someone comes after her. But she's just as messy. Like, she's just so messy and petty. Like,
I love that K. Michelle read the hell out of her when she said, well, please, you the one boycotting your show on WeTV because you're not getting paid enough. So clearly my love and hip-hop checks are doing better than yours. And she's right. You're the one who just lost $1 million selling your home. I didn't. And she's right.
And is that a recent picture? Because I thought she was bald.
Oh, no, she throws on a wig every now and then.
Okay.
When she bald, she looks like me. Bow Wow quit smoking weed. Bow Wow, child, we don't care about you. We barely watching your show. You never look high.
He has a show?
The genuineness. Yeah, he got Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Oh God, that was hilarious. Oh yeah, let's talk about the Beyonce guy rushing up on the stage. What did he think he was gonna get?
I don't know. And he just climbed up there. And like, I'm usually front row at a Beyonce concert. I'm not bragging about that. But Julia's scary ass is right there. Like, he is right there. And he is menacing. I've seen I've seen Beyonce out before. Like, when I went to Kanye West concert, she was right behind me. Like, her and Jay-Z. And then, like, should I tell this story?
Yes!
Okay. So, they were right behind me, and this was when the lights were dim for Kanye. So then I turn around, and I'm just like, oh my God, like, this is Beyonce behind me. I'm just like, and Sheila's like, she was trying not to be seen or whatever. But then eventually, like, someone saw him, and then everyone was like around that area, and then Julius was just like flashing this huge, like this. Like, it was like this beam of light to try to mess up people's photos and stuff like that.
Oh, God.
But Julius be on it. So I'm just really surprised that that someone was able to, like, rush the stage. But I think he just, the show was ending. So, only in Atlanta.
Yeah, and people...
They got to stand out. And they're going to mess it up for all of us. They're going to have Halo at the end. I hate Halo so much.
Oh my God!
I hate that song. Like, I'm glad she finally ended the one of her shows on like a good song. Look, I'm a diamond level Beyonce stan, so whatever I say is legit. I'm just saying. Like, Sasha Fierce is her worst album.
I thought that was one of her best albums.
No, it's her most pop album, and it's just...
I like pop
good.
Beyonce.
It's a C album.
What's her best?
C minus.
I was gonna say 4.
No. I appreciate 4, but I think her best work was in Lemonade. It's a difference between... I'm getting my music kick. It's a difference between, like, your favorite Beyonce album and her best work. Her best work, I think, is Lemonade. And I think my favorite Beyonce album is Lemonade right now. But I do appreciate 4, because if it wasn't for 4, we wouldn't have Self-Titled or Lemonade. Ooh, he hates this conversation right now. We can just go to the next part. But I'm glad Beyonce and Jay-Z won't press charges, and I'm glad she had a sense of humor about it at the second show when she did that little kick. I love when Beyonce displays
humanity.
Her sense of humor, okay?
Some humanity.
Oh my God. Anyway. I'm out of sake. I need some more liquor.
Robot tease.
She has to do what she has to do. And I'm glad that she's one of the few celebrities, or maybe only celebrities, that keeps her mystique in this whole, like, in your business age.
Katy Perry and Taylor Swift are keeping their mystique, too.
Fuck a Taylor. We take a mayonnaise sandwich and salt. That's her album.
Well, let's see. I like Shake It Off.
I like maybe 3 Taylor Swift songs. I'll admit. But I hate that phoniness that she has. Like, oh my God, album of the year again. I'm number 1.
Can I leave this in?
Yeah, you can leave
it in. Was
that funny?
Yes!
That was funny.
That was very funny. Because that was her. That was really her.
She was that fake valedictorian bitch in high school who knows that she's going to, like, be the number 1 ranking in the fucking school. I'm number 1? Yes, bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. Taylor Swift just kind of ignited that in me. I haven't heard that name in so long, and I was so happy.
Well, see, she's trying to do the same mystique thing that Beyonce's doing. It's just people are forgetting about her completely.
Oh, I didn't know she responded. They on it.
Kim Kimble responds to reports that she got fired by Nicki Minaj. She said eagles soar above the pettiness. They don't hang with chickens. And I was getting tired of those chicken shit gigs anyway. Oh, my God.
Chicken shit gigs. Oh, my God.
Shout out to Chad Michaels.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
I don't know why I just decided to do Cher, but
I know, right? Check it.
It just kind of came out. I was just like, I'm gonna go with it.
Can we see the video? I just want to hear what she had to say.
Oh, there is a video.
Yeah.
Okay, Kim Kimble, that was a cute little read. And you look better now than you did on your show. Maybe it's just better lighting. They weren't lighting you well on your show, but then you was always putting on them trash bag ass leather outfits. She always would get something leather, some leather dress.
That's the chick from
La Hair. La Hair.
La Hair.
La Hair.
Is that you just saying that?
I call it La Hair. You can call it whatever you want.
I didn't know that was her.
Yeah. Doesn't she look like a different person?
She looks like Angie Stone.
She does look like Angie Stone. A younger Angie Stone. With a little less head. Angie got that big head.
Was Kim Kimble in that photo with Nikki?
Yes.
When she was like doing her hair?
That was her? Doing her hair. That was her.
I didn't hear this name. I think she's enjoying the press right now. Because this is the most her name has been in the press.
Since La Hair.
La Hair.
Oh, for once Tyga's suing somebody. Because he always.
But I gotta commend Tyga because he's climbing out of that hole slowly but surely. Like his bop is in the top 10. He has the top 10 bop while he's finishing laughing.
Oh my God! Yes.
Tyga is coming for Birdman and Lil Wayne because he claims they've been withholding his coins.
Oh, God. Maybe that's why I couldn't pay nobody.
Right. Oh, this was nice. Did you see that? It was really cute.
Oh, she recreated the whole video?
No, but there's YouTube stars in it.
Oh, okay.
Blame It on Quay and
Blame It on Quay is in a Michael Jackson tribute?
Yes, it's look at the video. Okay, it's like a minute. And the other guy, God something or I forgot his King Bop. That was cute, and that was a come up for both of them. That's amazing.
What did it have to do with Michael Jackson?
So in the beginning of the Remember the Time video,
that's,
it was Iman.
I mean,
Looking for
this
like,
was a Madonna ass. I'm sorry, girl. You can't do a tribute plugging your new song with you. No, girl. This was a Madonna ass tribute. No. I'm sorry. You took a little bit from that video and you said paid for now.
She took a little crumb of that video and made it into something cute to me.
Crumb is Lord. I ain't even mad at Madonna no more after that shit.
I will say Made for Now is actually like, sometimes I'll be humming Made for Now, not too long. Like, I be humming it.
You know what? I'm going to tell you my issue with Janet. Did I tell you this story?
No.
Are you sure I didn't tell you the story of my issue with Janet? It's my recent issue with Janet. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate. You can get your own Biffa mug at teespring.com/Biffa. That's teespring.com/Biffa.